Okay, today we're going to be talking about some tips and techniques to build strength so that you can move towards achieving a full handstand. So the first thing I'm going to show you is we're going to come down and have a seat on our butt. I highly recommend before you work on these that you do some other core work to engage your core and get that strong and stable before you get started. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're measuring the distance of our legs because we're going to kind of reverse this up the wall. So you place your hands about where your heels are, and then you're going to turn around, walk your feet up a wall. We want to end up in like an L shape. Try to hug the lower ribs in and breathe. Come down. Come on. Okay, so you want to try your best to knit those lower ribs in, not arch up through the back or let the ribs splay out. I actually find that much harder than an actual handstand. You're holding a lot with this, whereas if you have the weight balanced up above you, it's going to be far less muscular challenge for you to hold that. Okay. Second exercise you can try to work on that feeling of getting up is little donkey kicks. Okay, so you can do these in the middle of the room. You can do these with the support of the wall. So you're going to bend deeply into the knees and then spring up. Okay, so just spring up. Think hips up, not forward, but up. And if you like, you can add some little claps with your feet for fun. Woohoo! Okay. So those are also quite challenging, and you'll probably find when you first try them that it feels like there's lead weights attached to your butt, and you're like, how is my butt this heavy? Okay, so again, just reviewing, work on some activation first for the core. The more stable your core is to begin with, the more you've sort of gotten into that activation, the easier these are going to be. Okay, secondly, we want our fingers spread nice and wide and a little bit of gripping. So we're getting a little bit of lift through the center of the palm. This is going to help to protect your wrist. So you're not putting all the pressure down into the wrist. The hand is kind of buoyantly taking out some of that weight. Okay, now we want to try to knit in the lower ribs and really hug everything to center.